Hi, in the lesson today, we are going to look at how to install MySQL on a Windows 8.1 platform. I have done a Google search, download MySQL for Windows, and dev.mysql.com /download/Windows. This is the official site. I have opened it in this window. I'm going to start with MySQL installer. This is a wizard-based installer that we will need. Okay. MySQL Server, this is the link that I want, and we should be looking at the Community Edition. MySQL Installer 5.6 for Windows. All MySQL products for all Windows platforms in one package. Perfect. And I want the 64-bit, so I clicked on the download. You can see there is a note, MySQL Installer is 32-bit. Installer itself is 32-bit, but you can install the 64 binary which is included. This is what I want. There is a web installation and a non-web installation. I basically want the web. If you will not have an internet connection while you are downloading, you can always choose this. It will download the entire thing first, but I'm going to go for the web install. This screen will basically ask you to log in or to sign up. However, you can also say no thanks, just start my download. So this is the first installer file which I will save and start it up. This is the installation stub from MySQL. So what will happen is once you are running it, you can configure the things that you want and it will further download. I have in fact read through this. I accept the license terms. Choosing a setup type. So you are given multiple options on what you want to install. I am going to choose the default, developer default. Installs all products needed for MySQL development purpose. This is exactly what I want. You can separately choose server only, client only, but this is what I want. Next. I don't want either of these. MySQL for Excel and connect Python. I don't want this right now. So when I say execute, these products are actually going to be downloaded and it's going to take a while to download. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this for now for a few minutes and revisit when all of these have been downloaded. After the download, automatically one by one the products will get installed and you have to wait through the complete installation. Great. So everything that all the products that I had chosen have been completely installed. So I have to now go to the configuration screen. Configuration type is a development machine. Perfect. I am going to stay with all of this default. I don't have anything to do advanced configuration right now. And MySQL root password. Since this is a development machine, I have given a simple password. Password strength is weak. I believe you have to give over 12 characters for it to be strong, which is fine. Configure MySQL Server as a Windows service. Definitely I want that turned on. This is the default service name. Start MySQL Server at system startup. Standard system account. Everything as is. Again next. Configuration for MySQL Server has succeeded. Please click finish to continue. I'm going to check my user ID password. Connection successful. I come to the finish button now. The final step is start MySQL Workbench after setup. We will do that just to have a quick look. MySQL Workbench is an invaluable tool. It's which I can use to create new databases, run scripts, create scripts, all of that. Okay, so it appears to be running perfectly fine. Great. It has also created 3 sample databases. Okay, so great. We have successfully installed MySQL Server as a development environment configuration on my Windows 8.1 workstation. Thanks and bye.